south side, 2 times for the west and the east coast. No times for you hoes and the snake shit. Lot of hollow tips got through the peephole. What they saying, where they at, they ain't running shit. Too divine and entwined with the beat though. They can't take nothing from me. One time for my dogs on the south side.
Alright, we're coming in. We need one more play. I'm gonna pass it in, you shoot. I know you're gonna miss, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rebound back in. That's a play, alright?
Alright, let's get it. Break.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was a good game. It's your boy Sway checking in.
Yeah, man. It's your boy JP coming in with the clutch miss so Sway can put that ball back in. But yeah, man. The NBA, bro. There's a lot of action going on for the off season.
I know today, you know what time it was today?
Dame time.
Dame time.
Paid time. I know a lot of people got paid, especially Dame.
They had to pay him.
You can't let the franchise player go. That's all I can say.
I mean, he said he wants to stay there. He's been saying he wants to stay there.
Yeah, man. It was a 2-year max deal. Looks like it was a $122 million for 2 years. So, good job, Damian Lillard. I mean, he's gonna make $42 million this year, $45 next year, and $48 the following year. And then that's his extension kicks in. He started making $58, $63 million per year. Man, these contracts are getting out of control, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I guess the one that, since he don't show up in the playoff time, so he's still far behind. He's trying to catch up. I think it's James Harden. He took basically like a pay cut. He took less, $15 million less. I mean, they haven't exactly put out his contract yet, but they say he signed again with Philly.
Yeah, man. I guess he knows his legacy is on the line now. Ain't no more running away. Ain't no other fifth, fourth team gonna go ahead and try you out, Harden.
I mean, they persuaded him. I think he did all that, so he could bring his buddies with him, so they can be called the Philly Rockets.
You think he calls another ex-Rocket? Who?
He called PJ Tucker.
So then who else he gonna call?
Shit, he might get Eric Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
I mean, which wouldn't be bad because you got a badass center, Joel Embiid.
Bring the old band back.
With Joel Embiid. Could work.
Maybe. Call Chris Paul. Russell Westbrook's out there.
Remember T.J. Warren?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but he didn't play all, I think a year or something. He was recovering from, a leg injury. But he just signed a 1-year deal. I believe he plays the same position as Kevin Durant.
Who, Warren?
Yeah. Small forward. That could be a sign. Durant's out, man, but not too much teams want to give up for him. I don't know if you've seen the Nets wanted Karl Towns and what's the other guy? The other guy they have on their team?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. And one more player, I think a first round pick for Kevin Durant. That's what the Nets wanted in return. And then that's when the Nets, they made that big trade last week that we talked about. Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns on the same team.
Yeah. I think it's going to open up the floor. I mean, really, the only thing the Grizzlies needed was a defender last year. It was really easy to score inside. You see how many times Morant got in.
And why not bring a person that's won back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, right?
I mean, who better than 3-time winning? So, I mean, hopefully that they do something because they traded a lot for Rudy Gobert. And we always know, I call him Rudy Go Boo because he always goes ghost in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's another James Harden.
Yeah, there's a few players, and he's one of them. But maybe with the new team, you just never know.
So
You just never know.
So what does that mean? You think they're gonna build him around Donovan Mitchell, or they gonna trade him too?
I mean, the All-Star game's in Utah, so they might want to keep him there just because they need a player there to represent the city.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave after this year.
Because I know Miami, he was trying to get in the mix for him.
Oh, Miami?
Yeah. For a trade for.
I mean, a lot of teams are gonna be interested in him, but I mean, he's still under contract. If I'm not mistaken, he's still like had 3-4 more years under contract. So I think he stays there another year.
Yeah. Man, but there's some rooks out there.
Oh, you've been watching the summer league, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I know you said Chet Holmgren wasn't gonna be good, right? But he did his thing his first game. Second game, he ain't do too bad. He got some points in there, but he was getting bullied. Big time. I know Bachero did pretty good against his first game also. First round pick. He did his thing against the Rockets. Scored 17 points. Jabari Smith. He didn't look too good, huh, kid?
I mean, it's the summer league. I mean, I think all of them get adjusted. I've seen plenty of players look like they were good in the summer league, and then they don't do nothing once the regular season starts. So it's a little hard for me to just say that they're going to be really good right now, that I can see a superstar in the making. But of course, I mean, Bachero played good. He kind of punked Jabari Smith. I saw that block on him. Bachero's looking like he's going to be a pretty good player. But again, that's one game that I saw. They need to do it consistently over time, and we'll see who wins the summer league.
You know, speaking of the summer league, you know they're actually going to give rings out for whoever wins the summer league this year. It'll be the first time.
Man, I didn't know that, but I did want to give a shout out because I mean, there's a few players shining, dog. Like Jaden Ivey. A lot of players didn't think he was gonna be. I mean, I thought he was gonna be good. I said that was one of the rookies to watch out for this year. Keegan Murray, bro. The disrespect. Did you see that? I think he got left out of this picture. Where it's like 4 or 5 guys, the top 5 picks, that took a picture and they left him out. Because he wasn't like a top prospect, I guess. I don't know the reason why he got left out, but
there's 5-star, there's 3-star ratings, and all that comes into it.
To be honest, I thought it was a bad pick by the Kings. You know what I mean? I really thought it was a bad pick. So I might have been wrong. I think Keegan Murray got something to prove this year. So I'm gonna put him on my list now. That's another rookie to watch.
Hey man, I told you, man. What you think about my boy over there? Scotty Jr. He was looking pretty good out there too.
Yeah. I didn't see him play, but I saw the stat line. He did all right. Again, summer league, dog.
We'll see.
They got to keep doing it. If he does it the whole time, then yeah, maybe that's something to look at. But I mean, if he just does it 1 or 2 times, then he just had good games.
I think so far right now, the Lakers are. Like, I don't think they've lost in the summer league yet. We'll see. That maybe that's nothing to do with the starters. It's just future. It's more like future players that are going to come in. But, man, did you see Detroit, man? Detroit actually trying to offer Miles Bridges a contract. Even though his charges and all that, they're talking about long term too. I think he should go to Detroit. He got that rookie. He was a rookie last year. What's his name?
So Detroit's trying to sign Miles Bridges? Yeah. Hey, if they can get him for the low, I would too. That would be an explosive young team.
They're trying to get a long term agreement with him.
Man, and then since it's coming off the low.
Charlotte rejected his
contract.
Yeah.
Damn. So man, some team's gonna get a steal.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But that's if he don't get affected by his charges though too. Probably do something like.
I mean, if he's suspended for a few games, that's fine. It's 82 games. But the most important part is if he does get signed, the contract is gonna be like cheap. They're gonna get him for low, I expect.
We'll see, man. He might be a Detroit Piston.
Yeah, man. But talking about moving teams, what about Kyrie and Kevin Durant? Where do you think they're gonna land?
Shit, man. Hopefully Kyrie lands in LA.
Of course, the
Durant?
reunion.
Shit, it would be crazy if they traded Durant also in that mix.
Y'all want Durant, huh? Durant will fix a lot of problems.
Them
LeBron don't got to be the number one no more.
LeBron could come off the bench.
Yeah, literally, he could be the sixth man. He'd be the best sixth man to ever come off the bench.
And still win a ring.
It could work. I mean, why not? Like, I don't see why not. Why doesn't the best player get?
Or Durant could be the sixth man. Either one of them.
They both can come off the bench.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have either one. I would have them both play together. That's real unstoppable. Who do you guard? You can't guard both. You can't double team both.
They ain't gotta work. I mean, Anthony Davis would probably be in that trade though.
Yeah, of course.
To Brooklyn.
That's what I saw.
It would have to be Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis.
Plus some picks.
But if Durant, man, they're wanting too much on their price tag.
Yeah.
To me, I think they're just trying to get rid of Kyrie. They don't really want too much for him.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, if they're willing to accept Westbrook for Kyrie, they want to get rid of Kyrie, bro.
They accepted it already. I think it's just that the Lakers, they want Steph Curry in that trade.
Steph Curry? You mean Seth?
Yeah, Seth.
Oh, I think it said Steph. I was like, what?
Not Seth.
All right, well, I don't know. We'll see who ends up with Kyrie and Durant, because once Durant moves, that can change and change the favor to some other team. It could swing the favor to even a whole new conference.
Hey, you know who TB is?
TB?
Yeah,
No.
Thomas Bryant. New starting center for the Lakers.
Oh, yeah? I know that Max Christie guy. That's his name, right?
Who?
Christie?
Christie.
The guy y'all drafted? Isn't that his name?
I think so. I don't even know who we drafted, to tell you the truth. Because I don't even think he's going to even get no playing time. It was like he was a real low percent shooter. I think I graded us an F. I don't know why they got that guy. But yeah, like you were saying earlier, man, that the Brooklyn Nets wanted too much for Kevin Durant. They were trying to get the whole rancho again,
Yep.
but they said no.
Mm-mm.
And they want to go ahead and grab who? Rudy Gobert. Right?
Yep. So I don't know, Ken. Like I said, I don't know. That's a lot for y'all to trade away. The Lakers are gonna be left with nothing once LeBron leaves them.
Probably. But if you get Durant and Kyrie on the same team, and LeBron on it with them,
Yeah, but they're known to leave teams,
yeah, but
so it better work.
they'll probably be a good 2 years back to back maybe. But I also seen Kevin Durant might make a possible return to Golden State.
I don't see why not. I would. That's what I would go back. I'll say let's rerun it 2.0. Where else are you gonna go? Grizzlies.
He can, but Grizzlies ain't gonna want to give up all them young core they got right now.
Go to Boston.
Because they even said they could trade Jaylen Brown right now. That his well, he was playing in the playoffs, but his price probably went up a little bit more. Jaylen Brown and another player, and maybe a first round.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be an interesting season. That's all I know. I think this year we're gonna see some new teams come up. Detroit, man, they're looking real good, bro, with this young talent.
Especially if some Miles Bridges.
Man, if they get Miles Bridges, man, they're gonna be really good. I think they're gonna be actually a team that comes out of nowhere. And the Hornets, not the Hornets, the New Orleans Pelicans. I wonder how they're gonna look like with Zion Williamson. Oh, you know that's another one. Why don't they just trade Zion Williamson for Kevin Durant? Could you imagine that? That could go down.
They can.
That's almost a fair trade-off.
They can.
But I don't know.
If New Orleans still believes in Zion.
I believe more in Kevin Durant than I do Zion.
True.
So at least I know what I'm getting with Kevin Durant. Zion, you don't even know he's gonna be healthy this year or next year. So I would go for it.
We'll see. Because, you know, CJ McCollum's out there. He said he was going to try and get Zion right. He said maybe he didn't ever had no mentor. He was always, like, supposed to be the leader, but he needs somebody there older than him and, like, a veteran. Because they were all pretty young in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They didn't really have that veteran leadership.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Because McCollum, he's a good player.
Last year in the second half of the season, CJ McCollum brought that veteran leadership to their locker room, and they started winning more games.
Right. The team really started coming together. But yeah, guys, let us know who y'all think is gonna rookies are gonna stand out this year. What teams are gonna
make it to the finals? Western
surprise us. Yeah. Let us know.
Even let us know who you think is gonna just have a breakout season type MVP type. That's what I want to really know.
All right.
Some already top candidates left out from last season, but let's see if they can come back with it again.
Yeah, man. So don't forget to strike out that like button, sack the subscribe button, and dunk your comment down below. This is Macho Sports Flex.
Flexing up.
We checking that.
Work again, what goes around comes around, cycle continuing. Mind on my money, I'm all about dividends. Only catch flight to you, all of your feelings. Kid bumping tips and Jxxy.R know that they feeling it. All in their mouth like a feeling is. Go bring a dentist in. I've been tuned in like I'm off of that Ritalin. Hop in that booth and start riddling. Any